Welcome. This is personal computer gameplay, presenting another U-boat mission. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the show. Also, thanks Deepwater Studio and Playway for the ongoing support. I hope to be posting more content in the not-too-distant future. Thanks for watching. Best of luck.
Welcome back to hopefully the final installment of Operation Drumbeat. I speak for the crew and myself right now and say this has actually been a hard trip. The morale is pretty low, discipline 0. I've lost, I think I've made like 2 sea wolves, salty sea wolves on this trip, but many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys are down now. I've lost 7 crew on this one trip and made 2 sea wolves. So I don't know what to say, but you know, at the end of the day, I've only got, it's in April now, I've only got to 1943 to complete this particular chapter. That is the time limit that they put. I've got to get 30,000 GRT for this run, and then I could take the guys back and let them have a bit of a vacation, a bit of a break. I'm going to send them in the best possible, probably the Eagle's Nest or some place like that, some extravagant type of, you know, way of cheering them up a little bit. And yeah, but until then, I've got to basically get this last convoy out of the way. And so the crew, I'm gonna have to bear with the crew doing this every 2 minutes and panicking out, and there's not much I can do about it without going back to port and replacing those guys. I've got one guy down with tuberculosis, and so yeah, crew is in serious need of R&R, which unfortunately that's life. I know it sounds tough, but we've got a job to do, and we are going to do it no matter what the cost.
All engines stop.
And we're going to take the
Periscope depth.
down periscope depth.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Any customers? The water's fairly shallow. It's fairly shallow here, and we have the crew and myself, you know, have been using it to our advantage, you know. But with the guys losing their like heads a bit, it has been giving away my position, so it has made it very difficult to survive out here.
Change course. Full
It's
ahead.
timing. Timing's everything, really. But hopefully, just get this one done, and then we can move. Either do the set up the like weather station one, which is a one-off mission, one trip, or head on down to the like the Mediterranean, and let's sort of get that out of the way, and then come back up for Arctic convoys, which is probably my most favourite deep water, deep sea, deep ocean sort of thing in the game. I like it up that way the best, so we're gonna do it, get it done.
Set a course to these coordinates.
It's looking like there's not much convoys at the moment. I haven't seen any like convoys coming up on the hydrophone, but
Man the navigation station.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. We're just going to keep plodding away. We've got the milk cow there. We've got unlimited fuel and torpedoes. So there's nothing. Oh, that's a warship.
Maximum safe depth. Switch to electric motors.
Closing in.
Current depth 5 meters.
Yeah, we're taking it down.
Silent run. Blue lights. Dive to 200 meters.
Affirmative. Consider it done, sir. 25 meters. 45 meters. 65 meters. Current depth 85 meters. 105 meters.
Gotta watch out for these type of rogue destroyers. They're just moving around, looking around, filling in the gaps. They're looking for me. I'm not really that interested in what the tonnage they've got. Hit the ocean floor now. There's 3. Oh no, that's 1 unit. Let's speed time up a bit. They haven't seen me yet, but they would have done if I'd continued on that direction that I was going on.
Periscope depth.
80 meters. Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Terminate south. Alarm canceled.
Yeah, 1 destroyer. So
Turn on the gyro compass.
back to
Night
business,
lights.
basically. I'm just listing out now. I'm looking for convoys. This 2 to 5, this is looking like, actually, this is coming my way anyway. This is looking like destroyers as well. Ah,
Change course.
convoy. Here we go.
Man the radio room.
Report sent.
Intercept course.
Flank ahead. Full ahead. Flank ahead.
We're heading out of here now.
Torpedo into 2 maintain.
This is basically, this particular recording is actually a continuation from the last one. I'm going to be posting both of them at the same time, but I'm just recording them all at once. And then I'll just be posting them. But look, I know that they're actually a lot longer than most people want to watch shorts nowadays, stuff like that. But I have the second monitor, you see, and I like to actually it's to play the game and watch stuff like this on the other monitor, you know, and I get to see what others are doing. It's like playing with like another person, you know. It's actually quite good. So if you can sort of put it on the TV, monitor or to the side, and then play the actual game yourself, you'll find that it's like you're actually getting some good ideas there, you know. You're working things out a lot easier, and that's what I do anyway. So having the longer videos, you know, if you're sort of how do I say, not having to watch it like 100%, it's in the background, it's actually quite good, you know, for your gameplay, is improving your game, or actually getting a bit of an idea of certain tactics and strategies going on, you know. But well, that's what I do when I'm gaming anyway. So right, let's head out here, and hopefully if I do this correctly, this recording will go without a hitch. The convoy seems to have disappeared, so oh no, there it is. This is all I'm after. 21, that's a good number. That's a very good number for me.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintain.
Full ahead. Man the listening room.
Right. Excellent.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Now I'm going to reduce speed.
Dead slow ahead.
We're working on 30 to 50 kilometers, so we don't have to go silent yet, because they're closing in on this position, we don't really need to go flank or any hard outspeed. We want to save that fuel and just creep on in there, you know, to do the damage. They're not visual yet. Won't be able to see them on the horizon, but it's coming. Let's speed it up a bit.
Torpedo in tube 5 maintained.
Slow ahead. Half ahead.
They're at 10 to 20. Alarm.
Take your positions.
Snorkel
Stay calm
down.
and focused, everyone. We'll get through this.
Silent run.
Silent running.
Quiet the boat down. Let's get the guys in position.
Affirmative. And the observation periscope. Switch to
Discipline's terrible. I've got to be very careful with this, not to get too far into actually being silent, because our crew will give away our position underwater there. So I've got to think like that now and take the strategy to that level, you know, where the crew are going to let me down. And it's, you know, it happens. I've sacrificed going back to the port to get this chapter done, but that's what the sacrifice I had to make. You know, I had to actually give away a bit of the strategy, you know, to get that. So I've just going to take it in my stride. I'm going to save the game. I might have a few issues later. But the crew, they start to freak out, and it's not actually coming in now. We're running in silent mode anyway, but there's zero discipline, so it'll either be making sea wolves or giving them heart attacks. So that's what it's all about, really. Right, here they come.
Convoy in sight. Bearing 355 degrees.
Close now. Safe. I might, because now I've actually got unlimited like torpedoes with the milk cow. I'm going to be utilizing that and basically trying to take out the destroyers this time, because I have been noticing that destroyers, I've been sort of letting them get away with it, and they've been making me sort of pay the ultimate sort of penalty for that, because they've been coming back my way and sinking my boat, because I'm after all the tonnage. So I'm going to try and single out the destroyers if possible, but
full ahead.
snorkels down. Good. Here we go. Coming on in. The one-man wolf pack.
Change course.
Catching up with a convoy is not really the problem.
Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
That's not actually the issue. The convoy can get away, and I will be able to catch them up, as long as there's no sort of destroyers around to spot me out. It's separating the escort from obviously from the trade ships, and that is the hardest part.
Set a course to these coordinates.
And one of the main ways that I actually do that is
To these coordinates.
I will sink one of the destroyers with a T5, and then while the other destroyers are coming on over, I've not only eliminated one of the threats, but I've also set up a bit of a diversion for them to move on to another tactic, which is defending or trying to find a sub in the middle of the ocean. So that's the concept that I'm working under, and you may see that as I play, but it's coming into that now. as I'm coming in as targeting this particular
Will do, Captain. Flood tube 1. Tube 1 flooded. Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
they're not actually
Flood tube 1.
they're not actually doing the maintenance on the actual torpedo one. It's a bit of a glitch there perhaps, I'm not too sure, but that does not bother me. I'm going to go take that shot as soon as I can get it close enough. When they start to really suss out that I'm here, that will be when I shoot the torpedo.
Full ahead. Set a course to these coordinates.
Coming in, we're at 99%, looking good. Can I actually maintain the third torpedo? Oh, the fourth I should say. They're not maintaining 4 or 1 for some reason. In fact, it's slow time down, there must be a logical reason for that.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
There's something blocking. Oh, he must be injured. Yep, that's what it was. So, let's get back to, he was taking up the bed. Right, so,
Will do, Captain.
Affirmative. Consider it done, sir.
he's now maintaining T5. Right, ready? Coming in now.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
Just starting to pick me up on the...
Will do, Captain.
Right,
Flood tube 1.
let's get it going on.
1 flooded. Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
Full stop.
Fire.
Fire. And then the secondary.
Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
Let's have a look, see what... it's coming in. Looking good. Yeah. Let's destroy it down. Now it's this one. That's all I have to worry about. Let's get this guy. Oh, they can't actually maintain tube 2.
Destroyer. 50 degrees.
T1. It's still trying to work out.
Well done. That was a brilliant shot. Let's see if we can get another one.
Flood tube 3. Tube 3 flooded.
That destroyer's not really doing anything. It's still trying to work out where we are, I think. And because...
What are your orders, Captain?
I've got to get him out of here. He's stopping us from working this area. Now, I'm going to have to, because this boat is coming this way. Gonna have to go down to maximum safe depth.
5 meters.
Launch the decoy and head on down towards the convoy.
Dead slow ahead.
65 meters.
Obviously, do not want to be hanging around where the decoy is, because that gives away our position if we're hanging around that.
125 meters.
Now I want to stop and hit.
Dive to 235
What's the depth? Right, so dangerous depth.
Dive to 255 meters. 230 meters.
Yeah, we're deep here.
Very depth. 250 meters.
Don't make a noise. Ah, good. Ends up moving away. Let's test it with a bit of speed and a bit of noise. And again, let's raise the speed up slowly but surely. Oh no!
Attacked us.
Yes, sir. Take care of him. Captain, spotted.
We've been spotted.
Legend stop.
Get a grip, boy.
We have to surface the boat. This is our only chance.
Oh
Ready for your
no!
orders. Will do,
Punch
Captain.
him out quickly.
Dead slow ahead.
We've been spotted, but we've got to get out of here.
Change course.
Full stop.
Very close.
See, it's right there. That is the destroyer here.
Very close.
Depth charges, so we can actually move off. And we're going to launch a decoy. Not looking good. We would have got away, but that crew member has actually sunk our boat there in some respects because it drew the destroyer back to us and it was heading away. We've almost removed ourselves from the equation.
We have to surface the boat. This is our only chance.
Another one. Where's that guy? Quickly.
Will do, Captain.
All engines stop.
Move, move. Quick, strangle him. Put him in a sleeper hold. We're in serious trouble. I've got to move this boat. That's the second time. It's like they're waiting to the opportune moment to actually give away our position.
Close all hatches. Dead slow ahead.
Target position.
Another decoy. Let's go. directly above. Alright.
Dive to 160 meters.
Current up. 250 meters. 190 meters.
I'm going to take it up to 100.
115 meters.
Change course.
Let's change course, increase speed. It's more the depth probably that's
Been spotted.
we've been spotted, so
Let's take off.
decoy and then back down.
Dive to 260 meters.
120 meters.
Depth charges, very close. Depth charges, very close.
We won't make it out alive! This is the end! Damage report.
I just can't believe that guy.
Faster.
Current up. 170 meters.
Oh, these crew. It'd be alright if it was just one of them. We could- How many have we got now? Oh, it's like half the crew.
I need some help here.
I'll take care of it.
I've got to take the boat up. I can't have it.
Dive to 50 meters. 175 meters. We have to service the boat! This is our only chance! We're all gonna die! Faster, faster.
Who's doing that? I've actually silenced that guy. He should be keeping his mouth shut. Because of the depth charges, I'm actually able to increase the speed, and that's hopefully going to get us out of this situation.
Current up. 165 meters.
Depth is now improving, but we're on a terrible buoyancy right now. It is improving.
145 meters.
I've just got to get up and away from these damn things.
Current up. 90 meters. Destroyer. 340 meters.
Let's go back down
Dead
to
slow ahead.
dead slow.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Got to change my...
Faster, faster. Dive to 25 meters. We're all gonna die!
Oh no, this guy, honestly, he's getting thrown off this boat.
Yes, sir. Take care of it.
It's the same guy. What's his name? Oh, it's another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear. I've got to turn this pump on. I'm going to test this out. Let's actually save the game now because of these guys, and I'm going to turn that pump on. Because if we go down any deeper than 200, that pump becomes non-existent. It will not actually do the job, and
Dive to 15 meters. Turn on the pump.
6.7 meters square.
50 meters.
Let's get this water out of here quick. They can hear the pump, but not a heck of a lot. At 3% for. Might have to stop the pump in a minute.
All engines stop.
Oh no, we're alright.
Dead slow ahead.
Dead slow. Sitting at 24%. We're gonna have to stop this pump in a minute.
Need some help here.
Affirmative. Considering done, sir.
As you know, obviously anyone that knows the game, if the shallower water you are, the pump is far more efficient, and the deeper you go, the pump will become a total waste of time, unless of course you've got nothing else to get the water out. It's the water pressure. So can we do it all
All
stop
engines stop.
and just leave the pump going for a little while, because that's going off in a few moments. Right, let's
Turn off the pump.
turn off the pump quickly. Right,
Dead
and
slow
let's go
ahead.
dead slow. We've got our buoyancy back now, which is incredibly important. These
Dead slow ahead.
oh,
Dead slow ahead.
let's go back down.
Dive to 165
Maximum safe depth,
safe depth.
Target position reached.
and we're going to.
Current depth 20 meters.
Ship propellers directly above us.
Oh, we'll stop. We'll stop. All compartments are dry, which is the main thing. I didn't want to go back down to like the 200 with, so we can actually submerge the boat.
Current depth 60 meters. Faster. Half ahead.
Well, we're working at a decent speed now. We are in pursuit of the convoy, so it's just a matter of now getting away from these damn destroyers.
120 meters. 150 meters.
Faster.
185 meters.
Closing in, moving away. We're looking alright. We're catching up on these guys now, so we're 2 miles deep.
Destroyer. 225 degrees.
Moving away, moving away. Okay, let's take it up to periscope depth and see what we've got. Oh,
155 meters. Current depth 120 meters. 230 degrees. 40 meters.
Periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
okay, let's have a look.
And the observation periscope.
I need some help here.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
And the observation periscope.
Oh, no wonder they're just hovering around.
Observation periscope. Night lights.
Let's go down.
Dive to 25 meters. 30 meters. Blue lights. Set a course to these coordinates.
Just got to get away from this damn thing.
Periscope depth.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface operations.
Change course.
Looks like they're still circling around, looking in this general location. I've put enough decoys there to sort of... oh, I made another sea wolf. That's great. Unless it's actually... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got to get rid of these guys. They're just bringing me down.
Faster. Faster.
It's gonna get snorkel.
Will do, Captain.
Okay, that should increase the speed.
Night lights.
Oh,
Dive to 25 meters. Switch to electric motors. Current depth 10 meters. 30 meters. Periscope depth.
yeah,
Current depth 10 meters.
that destroyer's hard out looking for me right now.
Observations.
It's turning around, great. That's what I was hoping for.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Now, snorkel.
Affirmative.
Let's make a bit of distance. They're about 10 to 20 kilometers head start of me now.
Course to these coordinates.
With the snorkel up, it's looking good. I'm going to get enough oxygen, recharge the batteries as much as I can, and then I'm going to go flank and catch them up, and then that will give me the distance away from these guys here, and it'll also improve my chances of having a little bit of quality time with the convoy.
Man the radio room. Port set. Flank ahead.
And that's just what I'm about to do. Catching them up very quickly now.
The enemy ships are at battle stations.
Oh, 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 oh.
Corvette, 30 degrees.
Dive to 20 meters. Switch to electric motors. Maximum safe depth.
Maximum safe depth. And let's put a decoy out. Why not?
100 meters.
This is the end.
Oh no, not another one.
Is he crazy? They'll detect us.
Waiting orders, Captain.
Where's that guy? Ah, it's this guy here. Ah,
Aye, aye.
quick,
I'll take care of it.
smash him. Put him in a sleeper.
Current depth 135 meters.
155 meters.
Current depth 170.
This must be another destroyer. So, Oh, stop.
Alarm cancel. All engines stop.
Wow.
Dead slow ahead.
These destroyers are too much.
Change course.
There's just so many.
Set a course to these coordinates.
It's heading away, moving away by the looks of
Half
things.
ahead.
That's
Full
what
ahead.
I want to do.
Periscope down.
Turret down. 110 meters.
Oh, 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 oh,
Captain, we're
oh.
at periscope depth. Ready for surface operation.
Dive to 35 meters.
Turret down. 45 meters.
Full ahead.
Going at full speed, but he's moving away still, and I do not want to stop him doing that. Don't want to give him any reason to come on back.
Change course. 35 meters.
In fact, I'm going to try and come up through the top, and then I'll have a bit of a fair swing at yeah, we're making some distance from that one. That's a good sign.
40 meters.
I'll wait until I'm about 5. That's usually the safe area. Oh, I just made another sea wolf. Excellent. Let's have a look at that. No, not that's an existing sea wolf that I've just found. So you get times where you're just picking the same guy, sort of becomes a sea wolf over and over again. But it's better than the other way, I guess.
Change course. Periscope down.
30 meters. Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface operation.
Switch to electric motors.
I don't have the snorkel out. I should actually try that now because it's 3 to 5.
Change course.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Stay sharp.
Oh, snorkel down.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
There's a carrier up here.
105 degrees. We've survived worse. Let's stay calm. Switch to electric motors. Dive to 25 meters. Current depth 35 meters.
Let's launch a decoy.
Hatches are no longer required to be closed.
25 meters.
Yeah, there's a carrier up here. That's what's going on. But I will not be wasting my torpedoes on those damn things. They are ridiculous. Unless, of course, I have some other sort of way maybe to sink them that I don't know about.
Slow ahead. Half ahead.
But if this is actually a carrier here, no wonder I'm having so many issues with destroyers and escorts, because there's tons of those guys. So he's moving off. Oh, he's closing in.
Gonna die. This is the end. Be quiet. They will hear us. Consider it done, sir.
Yeah,
Change course.
if I don't get some sinkage soon, this is the worst part about this particular part. Is that you don't get the sinkage of the boats. You instead of actually getting into the torpedo and running the convoys, you're into this game of cat and mouse. I mean, look at what we're doing now. You know, I'm ducking and diving from all these destroyers. They don't stop. I'm vastly outnumbered, you know. And it's like one after another. We've got one, this one keeps hovering on back in and listening, so I can't really get in a position now without alerting
Go ahead.
of what I'm doing, you know. It's like so instead of it, the game really sinking ships, it's more into the actual just avoidance that comes with it, you know, and you don't sink anything, you know. You don't get any sinkage. The only thing you're sinking is basically playing against the destroyers. You're getting very low tonnage with those guys. But I'm going to try and work my way up here, and then I'm going to try and go flank and get in front of this guy. And then come back down in, because this destroyer keeps hearing me and keeps coming back. It's in like 5 kilometers away. These are further away, so I've got to catch up on these guys really.
Set a course to these coordinates. Set a course to these coordinates.
Diesel engines repaired.
Alarm. Take your positions. Turn on the pump.
Yes, sir. We'll take care of it.
What are your orders, Captain?
I could use some help over here. I got it.
I could use some help over here. Affirmative.
Periscope depth.
Let's take it up to
Current depth,
periscope.
20 meters. Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations. And the attack periscope.
Affirmative.
Snorkel is now up. Closing in. Oh, that's got to be a damn destroyer as well. Because this must be a carrier down here. That's a carrier. Look at those planes coming in.
Set a course to
Let's come back down this way. And we're going to drop the snorkel.
switch to electric motors.
That's a carrier.
Change course.
It's got to be. That's got to be a destroyer.
Change course. Affirmative.
Which I don't really want to go anywhere near the carriers. They will eat up every torpedo I have, and they still won't be sunk. The last one, I actually put a video out with this, so I don't know if anyone's watched it, but it's ridiculous. Basically 6, must be 5, including other U-boats and the Wolfpack. We hit it probably six times, 6 different torpedoes, and I had to use my deck cannon, everything, and it still didn't go down. So what is the point? You know, I might as well just go for the tonnage on the actual one shot with those things. In fact, I might actually try the fat torpedo on this, and they seem to be sinking, but I might just use 2 on that tops, and if it doesn't sink it, then that's the end of that.
Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course. Calculate torpedo course.
I could use some help over here.
Will do,
Right. That's a carrier. Look at that. That must be a carrier. In fact, I'm just going to have a look now. That's so close. I could manually target that. Not a problem. But what is the point at this stage? Where is this carrier?
Set a course to these coordinates. Set a course to these coordinates.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
I'm just going to go for it with stern.
Tube 4 maintained. Flood tube 5.
That is a 4-5.
5 flooded.
Change course.
It's coming in this direction.
Calculate torpedo course.
Yeah,
Calculate torpedo
that's a
course.
shot.
Calculate torpedo course. 40
But
seconds.
no.
Fire. 30 seconds.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
I see. Honestly.
Time to test our metal labs. Maximum
Let's
safe depth.
take it down to max.
Current depth,
Oh, we're in shallow water now. We've come off the deep into the shallow, which is very good for this thing. I'm going to get in front of it.
Full ahead. 25 meters. 45 meters. 65 meters. 85 meters.
Affirmative. Consider it done, sir.
Will do, Captain.
You can hear the noise. That is a battleship. I wouldn't even be going for this carrier. To me, they're an absolute waste of time and resources. I do have the milk cow there. I can utilize that if need be. So that is definitely a good situation to be in for me with torpedoes. But if I'm not standing there for 2 hours compressed time, 2 days trying to sink one ship. It's as simple as that, really. It's not even worth. It's not even giving me a tonnage on it. The reputation I got off it was quite good, but you know, that's not what it's all about. I need tonnage to complete this chapter.
Corvette. 175 degrees.
That's got to be a Corvette. That's got to be. Full stop.
All engines stop. Dive to 215 meters. Current depth 95 meters.
Is it moving away? Right. It's maximum safe depth.
Full ahead.
115 meters.
Full stop.
Slow ahead.
It's right there.
95 meters. 65 meters. Current depth 20 meters. Switch to diesel engine.
There it is. It's the planes that's spotting me. But you can spot me if you like. I am going to have a good crack at this thing.
Calculate torpedo course.
Captain, you've been spotted.
We know the drill. Let's turn the tables on this one.
And I'm going to save that.
Faster.
Yep, so that's working on. That's actually a very good range. Indomitable, escort carrier. I think that's indomitable. Indomitable. I don't say that word very often. Indomitable. But hey, I should change the skipper's name to that. But oh, look at it! It's increasing speed. What speed? That's going 31 kilometers. It's increasing its speed exponentially now. I've got to hit it with something immediately.
2-2. 2-2. 1-2-3. Fire. The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Let's see if it's still traveling this fast after a couple of these things. Here we go.
Captain, the enemy ships are.
That's two. There's 2 hits. Now that hit over here at the start of the boat. Around this position here. It hit twice in that location there.
Change course.
It's slowed down. It's down at 4. It was going at 31. Right, I've got to get these guys. Oh, what am I doing out of the water?
Periscope depth.
Phew, that was lucky I seen that. Right. I accidentally clicked on decks awash, so not good. I'm going to put the T3s on and the T1 fats. In fact, I'm going to hit it with the 2 T3s. So
For your orders. Skipper?
you get that done. We're going to see what these T3s are all about. I'm going to hit it with everything I have. There's 2 on it already, and I know it's slowed the speed down, and that's a good sign. But I better get that boat under the water, and that's ASAP. Get down, get down. No wonder it can see me.
Surface observations. Switch to electric mode.
Oh, is that?
185
Are they evacuating? Full stop.
All engines stop.
2-2 loaded. 2-5 loaded.
Slow ahead.
2-1 loaded.
2-1.
Target position reached.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Flight 2-4.
2-4 flooded.
Fire. 30 seconds.
Have some.
10 seconds to
That's a hit. And now I've got to hit it with the 3. This is the last torpedo I'm sending this thing's way.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
It's just not worth it. Oh! Hallelujah. It's going down. That is a raging inferno. Obviously all the planes, all their fuel must have ignited, and Superb. Right, I'm just going to hold fire here for a moment. I'm going to hold fire here at a moment. And just watch it actually cook away there. That plane's not got anywhere to land. And right, so now we want to head on down this direction.
Full ahead.
Oh, we've got a destroyer coming out the back now. That's a mayday noise.
Surface the boat! This is our only chance!
Just at the wrong time. Got them all looking for us, and away that guy goes. He's getting thrown off the boat.
Turret down, 85 meters.
Right, we're on about an hour, so I'm thinking we're going to continue. I'm going to save the game here and then continue the mission at a later stage. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you later. Thanks so much.